You know, many new traders dive into day trading without any prior knowledge, thinking it's a quick path to wealth. But without a solid foundation, it can be risky. Instead of growing their accounts, they often end up losing their savings. Today, I'll share 3 crucial steps for beginners to turn day trading into a source of income, not a drain on their finances. Hey there, friends! I'm Evelyn, a seasoned trader with over 8 years in the game. My track record speaks volumes. I have 88.9% win rate. By the age of 28, I hit millionaire status. Thanks to trading, I've made my dreams a reality. I own a beautiful home, drive a sick Mercedes-Benz G-Class, and travel to new countries every month. Want to follow in my footsteps but not sure where to begin? Then watch this video because I've made this video for beginners like you. Also, for those who aspire to trade but are hesitating, I've got you covered. I've created a Telegram channel where over 14K traders have already joined. Every day I have live trading sessions. All you need to do is just copy my trades and get the same result as I have. Just yesterday, thanks to my live session, which I offer completely free, my subscribers raked in 746,000. And I'm sure you could be one of our lucky traders too. The link to my Telegram channel is in the video description. Join now while it's still free for everyone. Don't miss out on the opportunity. Errors and deposit reductions may start small, but they can quickly escalate for many beginners who trade on standard platform settings. Choose random pairs and ignore indicators. From my experience, this is a huge mistake. The first crucial step for new day traders is setting up the platform and selecting the right set of key indicators to ensure a safer trading session. Setting up the platform might seem tough at first, but you're lucky to have me here. You can leverage my experience and just copy the settings I do. Alright, let's begin. 10 for initial investment, but you can even start with just 1 if you wish. We'll set a short time frame for 1 minute with candles of 30 seconds. Then we'll choose 3 currency pairs with the highest percentage returns. Additionally, I'll add shares of American Express and Intel to the mix. Now, let's add one of the most reliable and straightforward indicators in my experience, the RSI. But it's important to customize it a bit. We'll leave the period at 14 because values between 13 and 17 are optimal in my opinion. I'll make the main line here more visible by changing the color and increasing the thickness. Let's also enhance the other lines a bit. I'll set the middle line to white to keep it neutral. Now we're all set to start trading. But remember, professional trading isn't about luck. It requires a competent approach and basic knowledge. To help you understand these concepts better, I break down main indicators and settings in detail with my subscribers on my Telegram channel. Moreover, I provide notifications on entry points that you can just copy. The link to my Telegram channel is in the video description. Join us and let's learn together. Everything is set, let's dive in. So the Intel shares market chart is a bit shaky. I don't want to take any chances, so I'm switching over to Boeing. Well, I missed out on a good entry point here, but I'll come back to it later. Let's check out American Express. Looks like a good time to invest for growth, since the indicator line hasn't crossed the 70 mark yet. And you know what they say about market loss? Once it hits a peak, a drop usually follows. Clicking higher. Alright, off to a good start. Scored 19 with that decision. Moving on to the second pair. Seems like the market is hitting a peak, not the best time to invest. Let's skip that for now. On to the third pair with a 19 investment. Let's see the chart. Looks like it's aiming for a peak, so I'm expecting the price to go up even more. And now let's get higher. Fantastic! Let's keep going! Now onto the next deal with a 36 investment. Checking out the Australia-Canada pair. Let me invest for growth since there is a channel movement indicating a price jump upward. Let's hit higher right now! Thanks to my experience, I can predict the market movements accurately and make the right calls. Let's keep it rolling! Back to Boeing shares with a larger investment this time. On this currency candlestick, we're seeing a resistance line forming. With this entry point and short time frame, it's definitely a growth investment. Clicking up. Nailed it. I've recognized the trend correctly and boosted my account. Moving on. The market's acting predictably, so let's bump up our deposit and make a move on American Express shares with a 133 investment. Investing for a decline here, since the price seems to have hit a local peak. Just last week, I taught my Telegram subscribers how to spot and effectively use trend reversal moments. I'm expecting a downward trend reversal here, especially with those huge bearish impulses driving the price down. That's what I call solid market analysis. The second crucial step for a beginner trader is grasping the fundamental concepts of trading. This includes understanding trends, support and resistance lines, consolidation, bulls and bears, highs and lows, and overbought zones. Mastering these concepts will streamline your chart analysis and lead to a better decision making. You'll be able to spot lucrative entry points and time your trades effectively. On my Telegram channel, I break down the workings of the trading market, demonstrating how to quickly identify optimal entry points into a transaction. And for those not looking to become professional traders, but just to improve their standard of living, I host open trading sessions daily. Everyone who joins mirrors my actions and achieves amazing results. My win rate is at 88.9%. Just yesterday, the participants of the session made nearly 800. Such an opportunity is too good to pass up. By now, I trust you followed the link in the description and subscribed. Alright, taking a pass on this risky situation here. Let's skip this pair. On to the next one, Australia and Switzerland. I'm putting in 255 since the market hits its peak, which means the prices are gonna drop. Following this trend, I'm going for a put option, lower. That's what mastering the basics of technical analysis is all about. As I mentioned earlier, all fundamental concepts and their explanations are available on my Telegram. Continuing to ramp up the deposit. Here, I'm investing for growth because the channel traffic continues. Given my entry point, I anticipate a short-term price hike, so I'm going for a call option, pressing the button. My extensive experience pays off with the right call. My deposit now stands at 941. Let's see what we have here. Boeing shares still lack consistency. Moving on to the next asset. I'm gonna invest for a decline here because I'm entering the trade at the beginning of a downward price trend. Let's press lower right now. Once again, the right decision and more to show for it. Here I'm gonna skip the Australia and New Zealand pair once again. Now, onto the final crucial step for beginners. Staying focused and following your chosen trading strategy. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that a few successful investments indicate a streak of luck. Don't think all of your trades would be successful. This is a misconception. Even with years of experience, I always stay focused and avoid unnecessary risks with my funds. Effective risk management is essential for the protection of your savings. In my Telegram channel, I regularly hold live trading sessions where everyone can see my entry points. You can simply copy my actions and watch how I make decisions and select entry points for investment. Join the channel to receive up-to-date notifications on entry points and enhance your trading skills with us. Alright, let's continue with the Australia and Switzerland pair. I can see the market's upward trend and the potential formation of a new resistance line. It looks like we are in for a price boost from our entry point. Time to go long. Let's open a call option straight away. Clicking the button. Even after a series of successful decisions, it's crucial to monitor fatigue and loss of concentration. Though it's been an intense session with several good calls, I'm feeling a bit tired. So let's wrap up with the final trade. Let's take a look at the next currency pair. We can notice a slight consolidation at its minimum. However, we expect a price increase after reaching the minimum point. So let's get ready for a call option right now. Oh wow, it might have been a risky decision because the market closed very near the entry point. The price has actually increased slightly, so we've got a boost to our deposit. So you just witnessed how I made several thousand right before your rise. It might look like it's a piece of cake, but It's the result of years of experience and practice, so it's not really that easy. It requires a solid understanding of basic principles and rules. Random trading might bring a few hundred in a handful of trades, but in the long run, it's a recipe for losing funds. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Telegram. I'm always eager to assist beginners and answer their questions. However, the most reliable way for new traders to trade is by participating in my open online trading sessions. You can find details on where and when I enter trades and how I predict chart movements on my Telegram channel. Simply copy what I do to achieve the same results. Already 14,000 of my subscribers are copying my trades. Together we trade daily and make hundreds of thousands. Many of my subscribers have already achieved their goals, whether it's moving to a new apartment, helping their families, or realizing long-held dreams. Their successes fuel my motivation.
Thanks to your signals, thanks to your analysis,
She's basically changing my financial situations.
thanks to the information that you share in the group.
I gotta say, I didn't know anything about trading.
So if you want to start your trading career, I highly recommend you to start following her and her signals.
Thank you for responding to my messages.
Her win rate is pretty crazy.
There's a lot of people that can prove it to you.
Thank you. Mwah.
Do you want to trade with me and replicate the same results? Join us, copy my actions and trades, and achieve the same results. Simply subscribe to my Telegram channel using the link in the description and send me a private message. I'm eagerly awaiting for your presence on my team. See you soon!